Welcome to the Technical Writing Success Video Overview by Kurt Robbins, where we help you get smarter than your competition. There's a new kind of arms race heating up. And no, it's not about weapons. It's all about artificial intelligence. And the price tag? It's an absolutely staggering $1.4 trillion. Today, we're diving deep into this high-stakes battle for AI dominance, all based on a really fascinating article by James Callan with commentary published on LinkedIn November 12, 2024. So here's what we're going to cover. We'll kick things off with a bombshell announcement from Anthropic, then we'll zoom out to see how it fits into this huge AI power struggle. After that, we'll look at the two completely different strategies these giants are using to try and win. And finally, what all this really means for the future of AI. All right, first up, the news that really sent shockwaves through the entire tech world. We're talking about Anthropic's incredibly audacious $50 billion bet.
That's right. $50 billion. Anthropic just unveiled a plan to spend that much on AI infrastructure, and they're doing it right here in the US. So what in the world are they building, and why does it cost so much?
Well, this isn't just about throwing money at a problem. It's about really smart strategic partnerships. They're teaming up with Fluidstack, who are a huge deal in specialized AI cloud platforms. This move, right here, signals that Anthropic is serious about building a world-class infrastructure from scratch. And hey, creating thousands of jobs in the process is a pretty big deal too. But here's the thing. Anthropic's $50 billion move? It's just one piece of a much, much larger puzzle. It's really a calculated shot in what's become a high-stakes war for the future of technology itself. All across the globe, the tech titans are just locked in this frantic race. They're all trying to build these massive digital brains that are going to power the next generation of AI. I mean, we're talking about data centers the size of small cities, all just humming with the power of artificial intelligence. And this is exactly where Anthropic's $50 billion bet comes into play. It is a massive, massive investment. But the real question is it actually enough to compete in this game? Because, wow, when you look at their main rival, OpenAI, the scale is just mind-boggling. They've lined up commitments from partners like Microsoft and NVIDIA that are valued at over $1 trillion. I mean, these numbers are so big, they're almost hard to even wrap your head around. But there's a hidden cost to this whole AI arms race. And it's not just measured in dollars, it's measured in watts, in pure electricity. By 2028, the US AI sector alone is going to need enough power to run a small country. Which brings up a pretty critical question. Can our energy grid even handle this kind of demand?
So this battle for resources, we're talking both money and electricity, is forcing the major players to take two very, very different roads to try and win this AI war.
Okay, so this table really breaks it down, right? You've got two completely different playbooks. On one side, you have Anthropic. They're playing the long game, focused on a sustainable business, a clear path to actually making a profit. Then you have OpenAI, and they're just going for broke. They're betting that a massive early spending spree will give them a lead so big that no one can ever catch up, even if it means losing incredible amounts of money right now. And here is the absolutely crucial point. While OpenAI is busy securing these huge promises for the future, Anthropic is already doing it. They're executing today. Backed by Amazon, they have an $11 billion data center campus in Indiana that is already up and running. In a race like this, that's a huge head start.
But let's be clear, this isn't just about building bigger and faster chatbots. This is about laying the foundation for a future that, honestly, we can barely even imagine. A future powered by a whole new generation of AI.
This quote from analyst Samer Saker just perfectly captures the ambition here. The goal isn't just to make the current systems a little bit better, it's to build the home for an entirely new kind of intelligence, something that doesn't even exist yet. And here's where it gets really wild. To put this into perspective, commentators are saying the jump in what AI can do between now and 2026, it's going to be a bigger leap than the entire history of AI leading up to now. Just think about that. From no AI to what we have today, and the next 2 years will be an even bigger jump, it is a mind-bendingly rapid acceleration. This infrastructure isn't just about getting faster answers. It's about creating systems that can design new drugs, discover new materials, solve complex scientific problems that have had teams of human experts stumped for decades. This is about fundamentally redefining what is even possible. So, it all comes down to this, the trillion-dollar question.
Is Anthropic's disciplined, more measured, long-term strategy the smarter play? Or is OpenAI's all-or-nothing spending spree going to create a monopoly that no one else can even challenge? Honestly, only time will tell. But one thing is for sure, the race for AI dominance has really just begun. Thank you for watching this overview. This is where we help you get smarter than your competition.
Please subscribe to the Technical Writing Success YouTube channel. And if you found this valuable, a like, a comment, or a share really helps us reach a wider audience.